This is No Escape Rap Battles in Ipswich, here at number 16 bar on Tackett Street. If I can have everyone. This is the first rap battle of the day. On my left we have Bard from, where do you want to be from?
Yeah, wherever. All hail Discordia.
And on my right we have Toucan, who is an Ipswich.
Ipswich is where I'm from.
Make noise.
They decided off camera, and Bard is going to go first, so it's first round on Bard.
Finally, the Bard has come back to Ipswich to stand through 3 rounds of nitwitted shit fits, because now they've got me battling this bitch. Once again, Toucan's met with his match, a fellow eloquent chap except blessed with the presence to rap. But before we get into that, let me check on some facts I'm hoping some kind fella can tell me. Where the fuck did Crisis find enough yellow to cover that belly? But as for you, little sensei, I'ma sever your neck vein over a chest plate, slap my bishop in your face. You have been hella misled if you're thinking you won't get your head claimed. And I don't give a fuck what any of men say. For the last time, sticking a biro up your urethra is not a sick pen game. You in deep denial. I bet you fuck a sheep or child and just pray it never reaches trial. Fuck your shred sessions. Freestyling does not just mean you dress free of style. I heard he's staunch anti-abortion. Not pro-life, just a paedophile. But this comes down to what you want at your battle rap. Is it bars and delivery? Or knob jokes? Wait, don't answer that. Instead, I'll take you on a masterclass. You will get a scholarship. Because when I get off my tits, type of sin God commits. Sheldon Cooper of this battle game. You in my spot, Wallowitz. I politicked with your rotten bitch. You said my cock got monstrous width. What, you a sick MC? No, let me contradict, plot the opposite. If we popped at the bar and I got you a shot or 6, it's so the blood will not clot in your wrist when you go home sobbing and you chop the shit. Your bars, soft as shit. Mine punch like the bomb that hits to the esophagus. And yeah, we met at Barmageddon, shit went down like a horror flick. But next round I'ma bring back that one-man apocalypse. Let's fucking go.
Yes. I thought I'd bring some hard bards for you rowdy vagabonds. Some gangster shit, but way above blasting glocks and shanking lots. I'm talking about being back in my doom base, programming atom bombs, dipping MI6 agents in acid ponds and single-handedly fighting off an angry mob. And I still found time to write for Frank and Cock. You forum nerds, stop talking about me on the internet. The thought of you and the other battle rap fap-alongs talking about me and my actions when the camera's off makes me prang a lot. The fact that I can go out and then tweet that I'm so hungover my memory is black and gone, and you can come back with the names of who I was macking on, where I was bidding splash my dosh, and how many drinks I've had is wrong.
Yeah.
You look like you've never had a wash. You smell like cabbage rot. You smell like a mastodon that's eating guacamole. I mean guacamole. It doesn't matter, boss, because you smell like Fat Man Crotch and probably worship 3 romantic gods. Yeah. The thought of incurring their wrath, he fears the thought of incurring their wrath a lot. When we're out getting our drinking and dancing on, he's out sacrificially stabbing frogs with a jagged rock. You weird pagan hippie. How do you even have a job? You work at Spotify sifting through tracks and songs. That's pretty cool. You still smell like wanked-in sock. You work and live in the internet. Behind your face is cyberspace and a match of pong. You were created in the 90s in a grey plastic box, and you've never had an emotion that wasn't ran in DOS. By the way, my name's Toucan and I have a massive knob. Yeah. This is Bart. He smells like a transgender thong's rancid dong. Time.
Yes, I'm often online talking about this battle rap, but I got balls to put myself on the line. I'm the anti-mask. from the cameraman, really.
Brilliant.
Fuck you and all people. I'm that special kind of Thor regal, except raw evil. You're more feeble than a whore begging for more needle. What, you the bird? Well, it's a condor, the lord amongst equals. Verse 3. Prematurely bald eagle. You're not even in my infoscope. You missed the boat. I will slit your throat with a ninja pincer stroke. He likes his boys like his whiskey. Aged 12 years and all mixed with coke. But you're always a bit strange with the ladies, so it's no surprise. But I really can't see him raping babies if I close my eyes. On the real though? Oh yeah, on the really real, I will heave out your spine. It's the beast from the east of the time, speaking in rhyme against some kid you can sponsor for £2 to be keeping aside. The fetus had died. And things get pretty heat and hairy when this literary beast gets Larry. Shit, I bet these Ipswich streets I said I bet these Ipswich streets I said I bet these Ipswich streets are scary for some weakling fairy who tries to keep the diet that he eats free from meat, wheat and dairy. God, Jesus, Mary! These real MCs speak it fairly. You fucking getting gassed up by these miners like a freaking canary.
Come on, man, that's good.
But these forums expect rapage tooks, I rap it much darker. You getting played by half my Facebook tooks, your Candy Crush saga. You need to tasty. You need to step back, put down the marijuana leaf, your bars are weak. You're just another token nerd, spoken word drama geek. And if I want to listen to some rah-rah candy charted on his father's Jeep, I'll hit up Don't Fucking Harbour Win and I'll listen to Marlowe speak. Just do you. You're best when you don't follow with these marks, these sheep. So in British battle rap, mate, you are unique. And that's why it scars me deep. Because it feels like I'm putting my own chihuahua to sleep. Aggie.
Now you see there? Bard was getting a little bit ecstatic, getting a little bit hyped up and frantic, but for a second let's drop the rapping and talk about what you do outside the rapping, because Bard here, he's into acting. You were in a film called Trout Man. Now I was expecting a hard flick, yeah? You beating up sharks with your large fists. You know, going out and raping the Little Mermaid with a working bank... Fuck you. Going out and raping the Little Mermaid with a gang of working class shrimps, then giving away the Krabby Patty recipe just to be a harsh prick. But instead, it was just some weird Tarantino art shit. I think your director clearly missed a large trick when he didn't monopolise on the fact you look like you're half fish. At university, you studied psychology. No, you didn't. You studied philosophy.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're probably wondering why this bothers me. It doesn't, honestly, but let's put things into perspective. It is evidence the government's allocating money wrongfully when they funded this cunt 12 G's to try and become another Socrates in a time when in hospitals people die of disease because the NHS doesn't have enough money to keep machines on or treat them properly. You had such high hopes at the age of 5. Instead of being a politician or a doctor or an astronaut or the other things that you played in mind, the only thing you became in life was a colossal waste of time. The only thing you've contributed in this world in which we gain and strive is this battle and a film that has viewers sometimes going, yeah, I don't think they really got the naming right. You see, why is your film called Trout Man? It has fuck all to do with trouts. It should have been called I Want to Be Guy Ritchie, starring a man with a stupid mouth. And you do have a stupid mouth. Why is it so huge and round? Honestly, I really think that you could do with Downs and a cleft lip would be an improvement, pal. And that's time.
Oh, easy money. Oh, see, Toucan's a spiritual dude. He meditates to find heaven's euphoria. But I'm Alistair Crowley, gentleman sorcerer across legendary warriors. So why you got me battling this penniless pauper Derek Acora? I've got a little tale to tell for you. December 15th. We teamed up to beat some great opponents. I hit him up on Facebook. Sweet, communications open. Now, fast forward just a couple months, the 2-on-2s began, and when he pops up at Distinction, can spat like a different man. Now, I'm not saying I wrote all this rapping trying to keep it real rap. I'm just saying great things happen when you ask me for some feedback. But you still fucking sucked, so don't lie about big threats. Boom held you up like a mic on a film set. But these aren't Toucan bars now. Now this is the great stuff you're getting. I leave more blood on the dance floor than the Frey Tully wedding. Okay, wow. Maybe next time. I'm the bad baron, the mad dragon. You lack passion and hey, since when did Ash Ketchum go in for that ass action? But let's talk about the gay thing, since you kept this trait mysterious. Thing is, your girlfriend stood right there. She's awesome, mate, I'm serious. So you're not the gay battler, are you? You just talked about a gay experience. You think you're breaking ground, you fake, you clown, your brain's delirious. So while he's letting snippets leak with witty tweets, trying to get his hype blew up, there's people in the Middle East, mate, dying for their right to love. What? You think I wouldn't tell you one when it came to matching wits? It's 2013, be gay, fine, but what you pulled was faggot shit. So I just bodied a bitch in 3. Ipswich with the greatest regards. On 7 days prep, you just witnessed the greatest of bard. But I stay wildin'. I said I'm a wildin'. I said I'm from Wylam, so it's nothing to finish off Toucan on my way to the bar. And that's the bottom whack. Thank you.
All the porn you watch is weird anime shit with tentacles. You can't climax unless it's to a monster made of testicles smashing a Japanese schoolgirl like a wrecking ball. Plus, all your girlfriends have been edible. That's because instead of friends, you carve faces into vegetables and pretend they were people you met at school. Because really, you have no friends at all. Now, these days it's the fashion to come with complex wordplay in your schemes and bars. So, you know, I should probably be doing all sorts of weird shit that I could web and weave with bard, take the word, what it means apart, stretch its different meanings far, but I don't know. I just like to sort of casually call things on the way I see them, and I believe they are. So I think it's more of a pressing issue to say that your teats are large and you need a bra. Yeah, no, I know, I've forgotten everything. That's the problem. No, that's time. Sorry, I'm too.
Hello, it's Most Prop here in Ipswich for some reason. I just judged Woods versus Toucan. Not Woods, he didn't turn up at all. What a dick. No, I judged Bard versus Toucan. It was actually quite a tough one to judge. They both had slip-ups, they both had good bits. Bard basically wrote his for a don't flop audience, which was an incredible misjudgment of everything. That said, he did keep it going until the end, and he actually had some quite good stuff, but no one would have known what he was talking about, so it's just that odd, awkward audience for the day, but I did give it just to Bard. I thought he carried the momentum better. Yeah, Most Prop and things.
What's going on? I'm Lionel. Basically, I would say for that one entire, I forgot to Bard. Why? Because the other guy slipped up a couple times and he didn't really finish off the rounds. So yeah, the bars have to take that one next time.
Yo, I go by the name of Macca, Ipswich artist. I just judged the battle. I would say up until round 3, both artists were kind of even. They both had their own little slip-ups. But judging on Toucan flopped at the end, I'll go with the guy Bard.
We have just watched Bard versus Toucan, and the results by unanimous decision is Bard.
Shout out Spotify Cambridge, Team Forum Nerd.
Did that on 3 days of prep, this man, as well.
Don't be sleeping on Toucan though, he's all good.
I'm not a mattress.